want to master a language, the first step is learn how to speak it properly. So hello everybody, welcome back to Kingdom of Learning. So I'm here in this video bringing you some methods how can you improve your pronunciation of some words of English. So I think all of you know that whenever a child is sent to a school, a primary school, the first step is that most of the stress is laid upon the spoken part. Means first of all the children are taught how to speak certain words, and that is the first step. So now the problem occurs when if your pronunciation is not correct, then you may not convey your words to the people to whom you are speaking. So that is the point. Now why should we improve our pronunciation? That you should know. The reason why a person should work on the pronunciation of a particular language is that you should be understandable to others, means whatever you are speaking that should be understood by other people. Moreover, you should be considered reliable by other people. Means if you are speaking something to somebody, that people will consider you trustworthy if you are speaking that certain thing in a proper manner. Means if you want to say something and you are speaking it in a wrong manner, definitely you will not be trusted by other people. So now it is the high time that all the people, means all the students and even the elder people also should try to improve their pronunciation of certain words. There are certain words which are spoken very wrongly by people. So today in this video we will try to improve the pronunciation. The point now, that how to improve your pronunciation. For that you have to keep certain things in mind. First is that you should know how to articulate your words and your letters properly. Means you have to work on the articulation part. Means which part of your mouth is working. Means for some words your lips are joined, for some words your tongue is touching the roof of your mouth, and all these things. So you have to master all these things if you want to improve your pronunciation. Another thing is that it is true that if you are living in a particular regional area, that language will be more prominently visible in your accent. So there's nothing to worry about that. If you will do little bit practice, you can definitely improve that thing also. Means for example, if you are living in Haryana, the people of that particular region, if they are speaking English, then also that touch will definitely be there. I'm not saying that you should not be proud of your regional language. We all should be proud of our Hindi and other regional languages to which we belong, and because these are our roots. But if we are speaking English or any other foreign language, we have to speak it in the way it should be spoken, not in our regional or national language. So that is the point. So we have to adopt the accent of any particular foreign language if we want to improve the pronunciation. We have to see that you have to modify your speech language. Means if you are speaking certain words, you should modify your speech, and then you have to set your own goals, that how many words you have to improve in a particular day, and all these methods you can adopt if you want to improve your spoken English. And for example, I can tell you that if you are speaking a certain line, certain sentence like this, I will go there. So if you are speaking it like this, it seems very much like your regional language than English. So how you have to speak it? If you want to be, if you want to seem intelligible to others, how will you speak it? You'll speak it, I'll go there. There means, I'm just giving you an example, that if you are speaking there, so that is wrong. We have to pronounce it as there. R. So one example I can give you here, that R sound, most of the times this R sound is very feeble, almost you can say it is it is not spoken at all. If there is any other if I try to explain it from the point of view of Hindi, then I can see that if it is spoken, like if there is any matra after R, then R will be prominent, otherwise it will be very feeble, very small sound, very little sound of that R will be there, like there, here, like this. And if I say rash, rash means air sound is coming after R, so it will be prominently spoken, rash. R sound is coming prominently. So but we speak it as there, so that is wrong. It should be there. R sound is hidden, means it is not spoken properly. So these are small things. If you will start doing practice of these things, you will definitely improve your spoken English. Moreover, another thing is that like many people get confused between the sounds of V and W. So how to improve that part? Here I can tell you that when, you can see how I am pronouncing this when. So if you are speaking this part when, so your both lips are joined. And if you are speaking watch, means W sound is there, this is watch. Watch means you can see that lips are not joined. Your means air is coming from your mouth outside only direct sound is coming from your mouth. It's not touching your lips or anything. So these are the small things. I can repeat it again. When, V-A-N. And if I say watch, watch. So I think if you will start doing practice of these things, you will definitely enjoy it also, and you will improve your spoken English. We will do means we will see the exact pronunciation of 10 words, and then I have one video already uploaded on the same topic. I'll provide the link in the description box. That is also on pronunciation. I have uploaded videos on spellings also, on your spellings and your pronunciation and all these topics, so you can check them out in my playlists. So now let's start this part of the video where we will know the exact pronunciation of 10 means the exact pronunciation of 10 words. So let's see. Our first word is poem. Now many students get confused whether it is poem, whether it is poem. Means some people have started speaking it as poem. So that is also wrong as poem. So it is actually poem. Means very feeble sound of O, not completely O. Poem is wrong. It is poem. So you can do practice like this. So now our second word is O-N-I-O-N. So many people speak it as onion or anything like that. So exact pronunciation of this word is onion. So you have to speak it like this. Now Tomato. So some people speak it as tomato or something like that. So now we will see the exact pronunciation of this word also. So actually it is pronounced as tomato. In British English it is pronounced as tomato, and in American it is pronounced as tomato. Tomato and tomato. Mato. It's mato at last. So you have to do practice like this. Now our fourth word is vegetable. V-E-G-E-T-A-B-L-E. So how to pronounce this word? It's vegetable. It's not vegetable. Like we Indians are used to speaking these words like this. So it's not vegetable, it's vegetable. So you have to speak it like vegetable. Right? Now our next word is M-O-U-N-T-A-I-N. So many people pronounce it as mountain. So that is wrong. The correct pronunciation of this word is mountain. So you have to speak it as mountain. So this video is going to be very useful. You can watch it and you can do practice of these words, and definitely it will improve your spoken English. Now our next word is M-O-N-K. So many people speak it as monk, but it is monk. 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 Sound. Sound is there, not O. Monk. It's monk. Now our next word is R-E-S-U-M-E. Very crucial word because many people are not able to pronounce it correctly. Means people are doubtful how to pronounce it, whether to pronounce it as resume or resume or something like that. So we will see how to pronounce this word. It is actually resume. Resume. So in this way you have to pronounce it. Now our next ninth word is C-E-R-T-I-F-I-C-A-T-E. So now it is also pronounced as certificate. So that is not to be pronounced like this. It should be pronounced as certificate. Certificate. Ficate, not ficate. Certificate. So you have to pronounce it as certificate. Now our last word is D-A-T-A. Mostly people call it data, data. So the correct pronunciation of this word is data. Data. So we have to pronounce it as data. So I think you can definitely improve your pronunciation after watching this video. So do share this video with others also, because everybody needs it. And if you want to sound intelligible, reliable and understandable to others, you should try to speak properly and you should try to speak fluently. So do give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and do share it with others, and do subscribe to the channel.